As with many Lifetime movies, The Girl Who Escaped proclaims to be based on true events. But what really happened to Cara Robinson? Here's what we know. In West Columbia, South Carolina, on June 24, 2002, 15-year-old Cara Robinson was watering plants in her friend's front yard when a car pulled up. Out stepped a man in his late 30s offering to hand out a pamphlet. He asked Robinson if her parents were home, and when she responded that this was her friend's house and her friend's mother was not around, the man pulled out a gun and forced her into a storage bin in the back seat of his Trans Am. Robinson immediately started to commit details of her kidnapping to memory, including the radio station he listened to, cigarettes he smoked, and how many turns the car made on its way back to the kidnapper's apartment. Once inside the apartment, she memorized the names of a doctor and dentist on the man's fridge. He assaulted Robinson for 18 hours. Afterwards, Robinson gained her abuser's trust by offering to do chores around his apartment. And it worked. While the man was sleeping, Robinson was able to free a hand and leg form their restraints and slip out the front door. She found 2 people in the parking lot who took her to the police. That's where all of the information she gathered came into play, and the police quickly identified their suspect, Richard Evanitz. But when they reached Evanitz's apartment, he'd already fled. While searching his apartment, the police discovered newspaper clippings detailing the unsolved murders of 3 other girls, Sophia Silva, and sisters Kristen Lisk and Kati Lisk. Like Robinson, Sophia, Kristen, and Kati were all abducted from their front yards and found dead days later. The cops had a serial killer on their hands. They tracked Richard Evanitz to Sarasota, Florida, where a high-speed chase led to a confrontation with the police. As they surrounded Evanitz, he committed suicide. For leading the police to evidence that helped them solve 3 murders, Robinson received $150,000 in reward money.